I get really nervous around you.
You do?
Like a little bit.
You're lying.
Look at me. My hands are sweaty.
Yeah, you are you are doing.
I'm kind of staining the chair.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
Is it a vibe I give off?
I don't know.
You know what? Sometimes because I get nervous too.
Around me.
Around you, around like doing like this. You know what I mean? Like I get nervous to do this, to talk in a public way.
It's funny because it's public, but there's no one else in here.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 other people. Okay, there's no one here.
Welcome to Help from a Hypocrite with Joey Dardano. The worst advice from the dumbest people you know. Richard Perez, you've just been put under that moniker.
Oh, I'm one of the dumbest people? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moniker?
What does that mean?
That's like someone's title, but when I said it, I freaked out.
Yeah, I sensed that. But I did too, because I was like, wait, I know that word.
It just kind of sounds like Jack Harlow's new album, and that's weird.
It means like
nickname.
Like
name you use on stage or on screen. It's a moniker.
Like Madonna.
Oh. Yeah, because Madonna's not her name.
That's actually her real name.
Is it actually?
But she doesn't include her last name in her stage name.
Why is she ashamed? I don't know her story. And they did not end up making her movie.
Oh, they didn't.
No, they canceled it.
Oh.
What's her name was gonna do it?
Who?
I don't know. I said, what's her name? And then said,
who? Yeah, who?
It's off mic. Who?
Who?
I don't know. I wanted to watch it, and then they ended up not making it. They canceled it.
Well, maybe they'll make it later, and then
Maybe.
if they want
After
me,
she dies,
in it.
They got to do biopics after people die. When they're still alive and they show up and they go, wow, I can't believe they put it on film. I'm like, I need the part in the movie where you pass away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the world learns how much you meant.
Right.
Because now when we're watching the biopic and you're alive, we're
awkward,
all learning.
A little awkward.
It's just, you're in the room while we celebrate you. Come on, you're already rich.
Right.
Do you feel like you've lived enough to write a memoir? Can I tell you a secret? Every time I talk in this room, and I've said this before, every time I talk in this room and there are cameras on me and a friend who I've had fun with out in the public before, once we're in this environment, I get really scared that I sound like I don't read books. I get really scared that I sound like I did not go to college.
Hey. It's okay.
Thank God. If you said anything negative,
it's okay. It's okay. And also, like, I don't read that many books.
What's the last book you read?
Last book I read.
Say the Bible.
I listened to Fame Sick.
Listened?
Lena Dunham.
You listened?
Yeah, that's the last book I read.
Does she at least read it?
She reads it.
That's good.
It's phenomenal.
These books where someone bears their soul and then they're like, Reese Witherspoon reads it.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
You're stopping right there at the 1 yard line? If you're telling your life story, tell your life story,
with your
brother.
Chest.
Come on.
Say it with your chest.
What's that book even about, huh?
Her life.
Wow.
It's a memoir.
Oh, what's this? $10 million? No, I'm just kidding. It's a bio. Richard Perez, comedian, writer, actor. Genuinely one of the funniest people performing stand-up in New York right now. Nice. I just looked where there was no camera.
Genuinely
one of the funniest people in New York.
Doing stand-up right now.
Right now. Guys, go see him live.
Go see Richard.
You've got to go check him out. Richard Perez.
Hello, everyone, and hi, Joey. Thank you.
Go talk to the people.
Hi, everyone. Wait. Hi, everyone.
Go ahead. Talk to him.
This is my camera.
Our first segment on Help from a Hypocrite is called Unsolicited Advice. This is your chance to get something off your chest. You give advice to someone who didn't even ask for it. I'll start.
Okay.
People of New York City. It is getting into the summer season. It's the spring. We're getting close to summer. Let me say this. It's hotter outside, correct?
Yeah.
We're in the subways. We're in the park. We're walking around. We got to wear aluminum in our deodorant. We've simply got to. And if that's mean or rude and smellist, guess what? I literally don't care. You're making my subway ride a literal nightmare. I'm trying to listen to music. Now I'm gonna associate Kendrick Lamar with someone who hasn't showered for 2 days. Guess what? I'm just trying to enjoy my damn music. I'm reading my phone. I get a text from my mom, and then I smell someone who hasn't showered in a week. Now I think my mom stinks. Grow up. Put a little bit of deodorant on. I don't want to smell you. Any thoughts?
I think.
Want to take a mean stance on people that can't control something about their bodies?
I heard someone say that I think like your diet.
Diet.
I
live it.
If you eat something, what is it?
Onions.
There was someone
Garlic.
that was like, you can eat this thing or eat in this way or whatever that would change your body odor. Like you could.
Here's what I love about you sharing the information you just shared. You kind of proposed something.
Yeah.
And now I only have more questions and less information.
But isn't that life?
That's
Isn't that life? Come
Isn't
on,
that
man.
kind of what it's
Isn't
like
that
to just
kinda
live,
life,
man? It's like you learn about a thing that happened, and then you have a go ahead and you do a Google. And you kind of learn like a thing or two. So once Richard leave the studio, I go ahead and I go, what kind of happened when I want like my smell to be less? But then I look up how to eat at what time and what.
I love this.
Do you know?
little foot.
You got the nice one.
Yeah, this
I
is-
gave you the nice one. He very nice to the guests. No, he very nice. He very soft. He makes sure you're comfortable. He makes sure that he hear everything you say. He makes sure that you're nice.
So you don't like musk at all?
Musk. I'm not. Oh, but sweetie, I'm not talking about musk. Musk is when you walk by and you go, huh, that smell makes me feel something.
Yeah.
BO is
That's true,
I'm talking about when
Like
it legit.
BO.
BO is I'm talking about it's straight up 9 a.m., 8:30 a.m., 10 a.m. maybe everyone going to their jobs.
Crowded
And I'm on the
train.
train, and for some reason you already smell like you ran a half marathon, and you got straight into your day clothes.
And you're holding on to the thing.
And the fact
we're
that
like the
someone-
same height.
We're the same height, 6'2",
Yep.
6'2", my stomach. Of these people's damn smells. Do you have anything you want to get off your chest?
I have a predicament that's kind of bothering me right now. It's in the area of life of dating.
Whoa.
I'm kind of in like a spring awakening of my
Like an off-Broadway production or...
no. I
love the idea of someone being coy about getting cast in a big show. I'm kind
So I'm
of
currently
in
in Spring Awakening. Yeah, and I'm dating. So I'm in Spring Awakening. No, I've just been hooking up with people.
That's sick as hell.
For the first time in like a really long time.
Can I just say, as your friend, fuck yeah.
Thank you. So I'm like kind of in my like hoe phase.
That's awesome.
And I've
Everyone needs that.
I've never really like had that.
Not even when you're younger?
Not really. I mean, a little bit.
I'll bond with you on that.
Like some waves, like.
I had tiny waves. I never had. I feel like there are some people who've done it for like years. where
Yeah,
just
they're like in it for a long
yeah,
time.
I'm single
you
for
know?
4 years. Every
And I'm
single
just
every
like-
single party they go to, they're like
They're
"There's
hooking up with
someone new."
people. There's always something going on. There's like,
Yeah.
you know, like.
I've always
there's-
envied that, and I've told
Me
myself
too.
that they're lonely in my head
yeah.
to make myself feel better. But I think it's just like a deep, deep Catholicism in me where I'm like, what they're doing is gross and a sin.
Right.
Meanwhile, my body wants to go feral.
Right. But I'm like,
Are you coming at it from a Catholic angle?
yeah. Is it okay that I'm doing that?
It's okay that you're. Oh, by the way, I'm just wondering. Do you think what you're doing is okay?
Yeah. Do you think it's sinful? And it's gay.
And the
It's
worst and the worst
gay.
part is it's both. It's both. It's literally you're being a whore and gay.
And gay. But yeah, so
Let's speak on that. Are you okay with what you are?
I'm okay.
That's awesome, dude.
And I've been fooling around. So so I've been fooling around.
On some grinder type shit or meeting
Right.
people in person?
Actually, I think
Straight to trying to be an ally? On some grinder type shit?
I know.
On some like
On
meet
some
up in a
Grinder
bathroom
type shit.
stall type
For a
shit or
second,
what?
I was like, "Oh, are you on Grinder?"
I know about it. And I downloaded it once and it scared me.
To like see it.
Yeah, just to check it out, see what my boys are up to.
Okay, cool.
That'd be really funny if my friends don't want to hang out. Like my gay friends
Yeah,
don't
so
want
you
to hang out.
download Grinder.
And I hit them up and I'm just like, wow, it says you're fucking 15 feet away, brother. What the hell?
Yeah.
They're hooking up with my roommate. I learned my roommate's gay. We all hang out. We go to the movies. We go see Oppenheimer. That's 1 hour per friend.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's this guy who I started talking to, honestly, like 3 months ago.
Hell yeah. You guys are married.
We have not met. We've
Whoa.
talked on the phone 5 times for like over an hour each time.
What? Does he live in New York?
Yes.
Yeah, you met on
We
Grindr.
live
That's-
in the same neighborhood. We have not met.
Do you have an idea as to why? Have you asked?
Yeah.
What are his no's like?
Well,
what are
okay.
his-
In the beginning, it was kind of like the stars just did not align.
I mean, you can't control
And
that stuff.
But then it's confusing.
Like he's angry?
Or no, he's just like, I don't know. Like he's just really like, it's like he disappears, but then like he likes that I'm still interested. But then there's a part of me that I'm like, I think I like it too.
Whoa.
But I'm not trying to, like, I really am trying to like take an honest look at myself. I'm like, I'm not trying to date him.
Do you think it's just the fact that there is a chase right now that you're kind of
Maybe
like,
that, yeah, honestly.
wait, like I've been hoeing around. I've been enjoying myself. And we got to admit, with Grindr, it's probably a quick thing, right? You're DMing, you're messaging people, and by that night, you could be hooking up.
I mean, sure, sometimes, but honestly, sometimes it takes a while to book.
So what do you think you're going to do with the guy? Are you,
So,
what
okay.
advice are you looking for?
I basically, the
Or
advice.
are you giving advice to him?
Oh, that's a good angle.
Yeah. Which angle do you want
Talk
to take?
to me. I'm ready and I love you. Honey, I'm on a podcast to tell you I love you. I'm
Actually,
ready
really
for
funny.
love.
You hire a PR company, $30,000. You go, just get me on air.
Just get me. Yeah. Basically, I guess the advice I'm looking for is, should I just really let this go? I think I know the answer.
I was gonna say your vibe from when you told the story to me
Yeah.
is you're more surprised at yourself for even like
Entertaining it,
continuing
yeah.
and entertaining it.
Yeah. Because another thing too is that he'll delete the app and then he'll get back on, but then he won't answer my text messages.
Okay.
Like, it's insane. And also, I'm being insane. Like, Valentine's Day, I was like,
No.
what? I was like, I got back in
Okay.
town. I was away. And then I was like, what are you up to?
I was gonna say, I feel
what
like
are you up
you're
to
about
this
to piss
weekend?
me
I was
off.
like, what are you up to this weekend?
Okay.
And we talked a little bit back and forward. And sometimes, we sext and stuff like that too.
Hell
And
yeah.
so he stopped replying. So then I was like, whatever. I went on with my day, and then nighttime came around, and I was like, meow, meow. And so then I said, fuck me.
Wake up with your morning wood. You go.
Fuck me? No. Didn't say anything.
He
A
gave you
week
nothing?
later. Okay, a week later. And also, I wasn't booking. Nothing happened. So then,
Booking.
so that energy coursed through the week. And then the next weekend came up. I was out with friends, whatever. And then the night dwindles. And then I was like, hey. Did not answer. So I was like, okay, I guess we broke up. So then,
Break up.
so then
You go,
like,
hey, and it's a reply to the fuck me text. You go, any thoughts?
So then I remember, because the first time we talked on the phone, we talked about astrology, and he told me his birthday. So then, like 3 weeks later,
It's his-
I remembered it was his birthday. So then I say,
Oh my
happy
God.
birthday.
Come on, man.
And then 4 days later, he said, thanks, handsome.
This story, I'm gonna nip it in the bud by telling you to stop responding to him. He's done.
He's done, right?
You haven't seen him in person, so like,
It could
what
be,
if
it
he
could be
straight up don't even
so-
look like that?
I know. In person, it could be so.
What if he straight up don't even look like that?
Maybe that's why he doesn't want to meet me.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like, you can't see me.
Well, we're going to get to the meat of the podcast today,
Yes,
Richard.
okay.
The meat of the podcast. This is where we help someone who wrote in and asked for it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Today's story comes from Michael in Sacramento.
Hi, Michael.
Do you want to know how I know that information? The story starts with, "Hi, Joey. I'm Michael from Sacramento. Coming to you live." It's not live. You wrote me a letter. Just gotta nip that in the bud right now. It's straight up. This is the written word.
You're like riff it. You're like,
I'm like, okay. Coming to you live. Okay. For some work-related advice. I'm an architect. You're better than me. And I graduated in the middle of the pandemic. So obviously the economy was absolutely fucked and was working retail. Look at that.
oh my God. Same.
For a couple of years just to stay afloat. Been there, done that, brother.
Yeah, same.
The thing is, where did you work retail?
I worked at Everlane and Aesop.
You worked at ESOP?
Yeah.
Do you have any friends there still?
No, not anymore.
Damn.
This was a long time ago.
And I do love their shit.
And my whole bathroom was Aesop. It was.
Was it hard to let that go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's moving backwards.
Yeah. 100%. Like
Sorry to hear that.
everything was. Yeah. But
The thing is, after what was probably thousands of job applications, I finally got hired for the thing I went to school and got into crippling debt for. Shocking, right? Anyway, I was quite hopeful that my life was finally turning around, and on my first day, I waltzed into the fancy office of my new fancy job, and between my nervousness and the fact that I'm a naturally clumsy person, I crashed right into the glass door that led into the main cubicle area in front of my boss and my boss's boss.
no.
I'm sorry, Michael. I dramatically fell to the ground with a thud, probably concussed and absolutely humiliated. I was sure my little stunt was going to get me fired on my first day, but to my surprise, my boss's boss, let's call him Jerry, okay, doubled over with laughter. Everyone started laughing, and they helped me up. Jerry walked straight to me, gave me a pat in the back, and said, "Thanks, man. I haven't had a laugh like that in a while." He spent the rest of my first week pointing at me and saying, "This guy, am I right?" Like I was his favorite comedian every time we crossed paths in the office. At first, it really bruised my ego and made me feel like a bumbling idiot. But in time, I noticed that Jerry was a bit of a fucking asshole to pretty much everyone on my level. He was rude, demanding, and the typical corporate douchebag. I was the only one of my peers he treated kind of decently, and I decided to hold on to that instead of getting offended. I really needed this job after all, and I was willing to be the office clown if that meant I at least had an office to clown in. I even sort of exaggerated my clumsiness around Jerry. Sometimes I intentionally bumped on the occasional corner when I knew he could see me, and it always made him chuckle. I guess I was looking for jester's privilege. The thing is, I think I found it. 2 years ago, there were layoffs, and I refused to get fired. So I decided that desperate times call for desperate measures. I think while reading this, I had a plan for him already, and I think he's
like doing
gonna
it.
do it.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. I started upping the ante with the clumsiness just enough to be noticed more. I spilled ketchup on myself while eating lunch, putting a sweater on backwards, stubbed my toe with the corner of a desk, but to be honest, nothing had the effect I was looking for. The layoffs had everyone on edge, and Jerry was looking somber, even when exposed to my hijinks. And then a random meeting popped in my calendar. And I was scheduled to meet with Jerry in his office. That's good. At least it's not HR. If it's HR, that's bad.
That's true. Yeah.
This is it, I thought. He's going to axe me. Well, Michael's just proving he doesn't know how the corporate world works. On my way to his office, I kept thinking of the days where I used to work retail. It was brutal. I had to work way too many hours
Making
for
little
a very
money.
small paycheck.
Yeah. ...
I didn't want to go back.
No.
Why did I add the dots there? It was pretty dramatic. And then it hit me. ... I knew what I had to do to save my ass. He's ahead of me in this. I love this. I started to run, pretending I was in a hurry to get into Jerry's office in time. And I crashed against his glass door. I even wiggled my arms a little bit as I was falling backwards. I gave a pretty good show, but maybe it was too good. Jerry loved it. But here's the problem. That day, 2 years ago, Jerry didn't call me into his office to fire me. He was going to fire the boss I reported to and wanted to know if I could take on more responsibilities during the transition. I thought he was promoting me so I could handle everything. It's been 2 years now, and I never got a raise. I still have the same job title, the same paycheck,
but more work.
but way too many responsibilities. And I heard that HR is finally looking for someone to fill the position of my old supervisor. The thing is, I'm feeling awful about the whole situation. I still have my job, but I've realized I'm not in line for the promotion, and I'm afraid that this is going to be my life forever. And I think it's all because my act as a clown worked too well. I feel like Jerry sees me as someone unintelligent that he can exploit just because I made him laugh a few times. Well, I feel humiliated. On the other hand, I'm also kind of traumatized by the thought of quitting and job hunting again. I'm between a rock and a hard place. Joey, do you think I should stay in this stagnant job as Jerry's personal clown, or do I get my big boy pants on and look for another job in this failing economy?
Oh boy, fuck.
Yeah, here's the thing. This is a grave that he dug himself.
Yeah.
Because one mistake, that's fine. To survive that and just kind of be like, who put that door there?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I mean, also, yeah, it's slapstick. It's like, it's a very, like, cinematic thing that happened to him.
Yeah. Also, whenever something serious happens in like a meeting or something, you want one guy to be like, that was
Of course
crazy,
they weren't
huh?
going to fire him.
No.
You
also, I
walked
feel like
into a
that's illegal.
Yeah.
And maybe they were
You walked
scared
into
of
the
getting
door.
sued.
You walked into the glass door. Like,
Your guys' glass doors were too clean.
yeah,
He
they're
sues
not
the
gonna-
building.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you didn't get fired, buddy. This guy doesn't understand how the corporate world works.
Yeah.
He gets an email from his boss. No, I'm losing my job.
Right.
Guess what? Bosses are too fucking scared to fire you. They come from HR.
Right.
You
That's
simply
true.
get a 2 p.m. meeting.
Yeah.
And when you walk into there, you see people walk behind you. They're big. They're wearing polo shirts and they're buttoned all the way up and tucked in, and they have an earpiece in. And you go, what the hell? And then you see them start packing up your desk, and you go, oh no. How do I know? That happened to me once.
That's so scary.
Yeah, I was bad. I was bad at the job that I got fired at. But the fact that what pissed me off is that they called me in at 10 a.m. after the morning meeting and after my commute to get there. And I'm just like, you could have straight up called me.
Tell me. Yeah.
Hey,
just like,
you
could've
are fired.
Hey, you don't need to come in today.
Yeah. But I guess I had to get my things.
Right.
Anyways, I think it's cool that he survived like the pandemic like layoffs by being like the funny guy. You got to find your value.
Yeah.
I'm not in that world at all. I'm not in corporate.
Right.
I don't know how shit works, except for the fact that an email from your boss doesn't mean you're getting fired. Like as little as I know, I'm just like, you were fun. You were a fun guy.
Yeah. He thought you were funny and liked. But I don't. There's something erotic about it.
That's what I'm saying.
There's something. Jerry's for like.
Nah, he's
a
going,
freak.
He's going masochist for daddy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. He's kind of just like bump that again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bump
hit
into that. Do it. Pick that up.
Hit
over
that
there.
wall.
Yeah.
Pick that up. Put it over your foot.
Yeah.
Drop it.
So I think like unknowingly the two of them are forming like some sort of dynamic.
They're kind of baby dolling it.
Yeah.
They're kind of baby dolling it a little bit.
A little bit.
But I don't. But here, I'm listening to this story, and the thing is,
But it's like
it actually. I am sorry to say this, Michael. It doesn't actually sound like Jerry has taken advantage of you.
Yeah.
Very much. He asked you if you wanted more responsibility, and I feel like after some time, it's been 2 years, you said.
Yeah.
After some time, I feel like you are supposed to walk in and be like,
Yes.
I would like a promotion.
And every like you kind of have to like at jobs also like it your relationship with the job changes.
Yeah.
And like your place in the environment. Like you kind of have to, yes, you were like the silly, like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You could still do some of that, but you also have to like have a power moment.
yeah.
Or like a moment of like, hey, I'm standing up for myself.
Yeah.
here.
He walks, he he sets a meeting
Or like
with Jerry.
I'm asking, get in your asking era.
Yeah, literally, be on your asking type shit.
Yeah.
What do you
Just
think
be
about that?
like, Jerry.
He needs to set up a meeting with Jerry.
Yeah.
Run up to the door, like the glass office. run up to the wall.
Yeah.
As fast as he can.
Michael-shaped hole through the door.
While I do love that, I was going to say he needs to run as fast as he can. And then right before he reaches the wall, stop, look the wall up and down, go, no. Take 3 steps
Jerry's
to the
like,
left, open the door.
Jerry's like wanting it so bad.
He goes feral for him to go. He keeps running up. He bangs on the window. He goes, please, please. He's picking up his desk. His fucking throat. He punches someone in the office. Now he gets fired. Michael gets his job. He's got to show Jerry that his crash into things era was the beginning of his time.
Yes.
As an employee.
Yes.
It was the beginning of his time at the office. Like, he's grown up.
He made a splash. Like, and that was his material at the time.
That's what
like
I'm saying.
He was doing that kind of comedy.
Yeah, he was doing
but
slapstick.
then it evolves. Like no matter what, it has to evolve. You can't just be doing the same thing.
Yeah, switch to one-liners with like a little bit of act out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And now it's like he can be like, I want to get paid more. I want to raise the ticket prices.
Yeah.
I want to,
Guess
like,
what? Yesterday's price. It's not today's price.
No.
That's what he's got to walk in there and say.
Yeah.
I think you
have
shouldn't leave the job, Michael.
without trying to, like, advocate for yourself a little bit. At least try. Like, have a conversation. Be like, for 2 years, I've taken on more responsibility. I made you laugh a few times too.
Hey, I know work is work, but we also play.
We play.
Right? We play a lot.
Yeah, Jerry.
I think what would be a smart thing to do. Do the thing where you run up to the door, show that you are now in control of your body, because he's established that he's not. And as someone who is like a loud, crazy guy, dance too hard at parties till I can't breathe, I'm screaming, I'm loud. That's a thing I did to myself. That in my youth I had more energy for, and now as I get older, I'm like, Joey is now making a change in his life to be like, how can I have the same amount of fun, have people have the same amount of fun around me, while also not being like Mr. Crazy Guy 24/7.
24/7. Yeah, of course.
Because I get worried about not being. It's what we were talking about at the beginning of the
yeah,
podcast.
like because I'm the other way around. I don't want to be Mr. like.
Yeah.
24/7.
Come out of your shell a little bit.
Of course, I'm gonna.
I want to go into mine a little bit.
Yes.
And like close off and like save a little bit of I guess my soul.
Yeah, of course.
I guess a little bit of like my heart.
Yes.
I guess a little bit of my energy. Like I just want to hold on to a little bit of that. And I think right now Michael is Jim Carrey has a quote.
Okay.
Where he says when people have depression, it's because their body is in a state of needing deep rest. And I think as the office clown, clip that. Let's change some lives. Clip that. Clip that, man. Come on, man. Go ahead, clip that.
But
one guy in the back, I'm on it, boss.
I got it.
He pulls wires out of the computer. He does scissors. He's like, ah.
This is all shot on film. Splice.
It's the most expensive podcast in the world. Oh, your episode, by the way, premieres in IMAX 70mm with a 6-minute trailer before Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
That would be fabulous.
Project Perez Mary.
Yeah.
Ooh. Write that down. Yeah.
But wait, so Jim Carrey said that depression is you need deep rest.
Yeah. So I guess what I'm like is like, you made yourself the office clown, and he's questioning it because he's now at the point of like, I'm now like not like, I don't feel like I'm at work doing my job. I feel like I'm entertaining this guy, and I'm like, my being is over it. I'm overdoing this, and I'm not being myself, and it's draining because I'm not being true to who I am. I want to work at my job, and I want to move up in life as time progresses. That's what you should do. And he thinks he's stagnant, and that's exhausted him.
Yeah.
So I think what he needs to do the thing where he like shows, he needs to run up to the door, show the thing that he's like not Mr. Clumsy Guy. put his foot down.
Yeah.
And if Jerry, in that meeting, when he asks for a promotion, is like,
Yeah.
who do you think you are? You're a joke in this office. You're nobody. You're nothing. I think what Michael needs to do is take like the heaviest thing in Jerry's office.
An anvil.
I hope Jerry has an anvil. I hope Jerry has a 2,000-pound anvil. And I want him to hold it over Jerry's foot and go, do you think it's funny when people get hurt? And Jerry goes, yes. And then drop it directly on his face.
Boom. Yow!
And when he hits that cartoon yow, Michael goes, that's funny. You're not laughing.
And then kiss him on the cheek.
Kiss him on the cheek and go, if I don't have the promotion.
If I don't have the promotion.
Every week that passes that I don't have this promotion.
Every week that passes that I don't have this promotion.
You are going to lose another toe.
You're going to lose another toe.
I'm not going to cut them off.
I'm not going to cut them off.
I'm not going to rip them off.
He's like crying. Jerry's crying. I'm not going to rip them off.
But they will be in a lot of pain.
But they will be in a lot of pain.
And nobody will be laughing.
And no one will be laughing. Walk away.
Walk away.
Sashay away.
Yeah. And then, just to show that you're in control of it, when you close the door and you sashay away, do like a little trip where you catch it.
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh,
yeah,
fuck.
yeah, make him miss you a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave him wanting more.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. I think
more.
you kind of have to threaten your boss a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you kind of have to threaten your boss a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, and by the way, if the foot thing doesn't
also
work
if
in
they
the office, because there's people around,
Yeah.
find out if he has a family.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, you think it's funny if people get hurt?
You think it's funny if
Oh, I noticed that your pool in the back, you have sliding glass doors.
There's a diving board and your kids are taped to it, and there's sharks in the pool.
I guess it'd
I would
be
hate
really
to-
funny if your kids got eaten by a shark.
By a shark in your own pool.
And I guess it's really funny that you even have sharks in your pool. How'd that
How
happen?
did that happen? I think that's slapstick. I find that to be slapstick. Now, what would be more expensive?
Having a whole new kid
Yeah.
or giving me a promotion?
Giving me a promotion.
What would be more expensive? Starting a new life? Or giving me the damn job?
Giving me the damn job.
I guess life is a little funny.
That is true.
Walks out of the door, doesn't realize that it's not the glass door, it's the window. The window's open, he falls to his death, he dies. His blood splatters. As the blood is on the ground, it spells out, ain't it funny?
And then there's a yellow cab. Guess who comes out?
Christopher Nolan.
No. A young Madonna about to start her life in New York City.
Camera pans down, it follows her into the building. Jerry is the manager that gave her the career.
I think I'm gonna like it here.
$3, 2 bags.
And a dream.
One Madonna.
One Madonna.
And scene. Did that help you at all, Michael? I guess you can.
And also,
answer.
if you get fired, then like
Kill yourself.
no.
If you get fired, honestly, you did what you could. If that works for you, Michael, awesome. I guess you can't respond, even though you said you were coming to us live.
He did say that?
It's in the first, coming to you live
Coming to
for
you
some
live.
work-related. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I read that, it pissed me off.
I'm coming to you live from
You wrote me a
Sacramento.
letter, which, by the way, famously, they get delivered very slowly.
Yeah.
It's called snail mail.
Yeah. It's not.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Well, Richard, here on Help from a Hypocrite, we believe that a song can save your life. So just in case us talking to Michael for the 15 whatever or so minutes we did was a little too long, let's give him a nice little catchy thing to remember what we told him. Hey, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
You're the clown of the office.
Cloud.
And you really want to stop it? Oh,
Hey, Michael.
yeah.
Don't be afraid to ask your boss for a raise.
Oh, raise.
'Cause you deserve it.
You deserve it.
You deserve it.
You deserve it. Oh.
2 years.
2 years since day one. You walked into glass and you landed on your buns.
But
Oh, and Jerry, he laughed at you. He was not mad at you. He just chuckled and laughed at you. Hey, and you use that to your advantage. But now you got a new vantage point and you want to change it up. So change it up.
change it up.
Take a heavy thing, drop it on his toes.
Yep.
Go home and tell it of your bros. Find out where his family lives.
Tie
Buy
his
sharks.
kids.
Try to drown his kids.
Try to drown his kids.
Yeah. Pay for it with Klarna.
Klarna.
How much do you think a shark costs to rent?
10K. Probably way more.
Probably way more. Richard Perez, can I tell you something?
Tell me.
Can I tell you something, my man?
Tell me.
I had a lot of fun with you, bro.
I had fun
I
with
love
you.
you.
Too. I love you too.
I loved learning about you, talking to you, being on some grinder type shit for real. For real, spending a lot of time on that grinder type shit. Shit crazy on there. Damn, that application is absolutely wild.
Yeah.
That shit crazy on there. Is there anything you want to tell them?
Follow me on Instagram, Richard_Perez.
Underscore. Don't forget the underscore.
Don't forget the
Is that
underscore.
your middle name? Or is that just in the middle of your damn at?
It's the middle of my damn tag.
This has been Help from a Hypocrite. Thank you. Bye-bye. Voice crack right at the end. Isn't that awesome? Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. I hope you had fun. Here on Help from a Hypocrite, I like to call my lawyer, Adam, to make sure that none of the advice me or my guest gave can get us into any legal trouble. Let's call Adam now.
Hey, man.
Hey, Adam. Joey here. We just finished recording the pod. Very fun, interesting one today. We got written to by Michael from Sacramento. Basically,
First day on the job, he fell through some glass. He was worried it was gonna get him fired or become a joke. His boss actually laughed, and it made him like a star of the office. He was like the office jester. What he doesn't like, it kind of became his reputation, and it kind of became what his boss wants from him. And for 2 years after, his boss left and there was restructuring, he took on a lot of extra work, but he didn't get a promotion.
so he asked us, he goes, do I quit the job, find a new one? How do I approach my boss to be like, hey, take me serious. I want do I get a promotion? I want to stop bumping into shit so that you respect me. What me and Richard Perez said were, ask for a raise. Just do it. You're too scared. Ask for a raise. All right? The boss likes you. Ask for it.
Yeah.
But before you ask for a raise, show Jerry you're now in control of your body. Okay? You're not bumping into stuff every 2 seconds. Physical comedy is over. Your slapstick era is done. If Jerry responds poorly to you saying that you're not going to be bumping into stuff anymore, take the heaviest thing in Jerry's office.
Please don't.
Throw it at him. Drop it on his toes. Make him feel pain.
No.
Threaten him and his family to get that promotion.
You're in a lot of trouble for a lot of different stuff. Do you really want to be talking about this right now?
You're not going to like the part where we also said when it comes to threatening his family that he should like buy sharks and put them in his pool and hang his kids off of a diving board. Kind of. Adam's gone. Feel like he liked it. I feel like I'm in the clear. Well, thanks for listening to Help from a Hypocrite. I've been Joey Dardano. My guest has been Richard Perez. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Squaw!
Help from a Hypocrite is a Sonora production hosted by Joey Dardano. Produced by Alex Gonzalez. Executive produced by Joey Dardano and Tam Sackman. Camila Victoriano, Joshua Weinstein, and Alex Gonzalez for Sonora. Our supervising producer, Evelyn Uribe. Editing and sound design by Juan Antonio Gomez. Recording and production support by Podstream Studios. Production support from Ameriali Negrete and Jose Angel Vidoria for Sonoro. Our development executive is Rodrigo Crespo. And special thanks to Fer Estrada. If you're enjoying Help from a Hypocrite, Please subscribe, rate, and review our show wherever you're listening.